Hey, welcome to Syracuse. Syracuse used to be mostly a farming community along the eastern shore of the Great Salt Lake. But in recent years, houses have been coming in ever increasing numbers. However, Syracuse is still known for having many great people, wonderful sunsets, and even some wildlife. But we don't have any lions, tigers, or bears, or poisonous snakes for that matter. But what are we known for when it comes to weather? Well, we're known for some microburst winds that come from those thunderstorms off of the Great Salt Lake. Here's an example of a microburst going through just recently in August. It caused some damage, knocked over some chairs, and our storms usually go by quickly, and we have beautiful rainbows. Some of you might recall a pretty intense thunderstorm that came through in late August. It started out as a rather intense lightning storm out over the middle of the Great Salt Lake. It didn't appear to be headed for Syracuse at the time, but it did actually approach Syracuse and keep moving closer and closer. And when it nearly arrived, the lightning show was amazing. Almost a lightning strike every second or even less. And then soon after the lightning strikes began to become so numerous like this, we had a big downpour with rain and even some hail. So if you look outside, you can see the big hailstorms coming down. Some of the bigger ones broke as they hit, but they were rather impressive. And as you can see, it's coming down very heavily. So how fast was it coming down? Well, my rain gauge broke, but this rain gauge was up along the edge of Gentile Road up by the ponds in Syracuse. And you'll notice that here in this 10-minute period, we had a half inch of rain. Now that's not normal for Syracuse, but it can happen. In fact, we've had rains that come along that can produce 2 inches of rain. The hail actually was big enough to break some holes in some panels on buildings in our area. So welcome to Syracuse, but be aware that there are some things that can happen weather-wise that we need to be prepared for.